What led me to launch Meadow and Bark? Well, it all began with what I call the sunscreen dilemma. I have a family with 3 children, a husband. We are beach lovers. We raised our family in Long Beach, and we spent a lot of time at the beach. And inevitably, when my kids were really young, they would come home with red welts under their eyes. And I was on a mission to find a sunscreen that just wouldn't slide off their face. And I cycled through all these different brands, whether they were mineral or chemical, and I could not find anything that would just stay on their face. And then my husband went on what he calls a surf trip of a lifetime to the Mentawai Islands. And he packed all his high SPF sunscreen brands or sunscreens. And day one, he sizzled his skin really badly while he was there. And his tour guide gave him some locally made paste that he used from that day forward. And not only did it heal his skin, but he didn't burn again for the rest of the trip. So, of course, he bought as much of this stuff as possible, brought it home, and my kids thought it was amazing. And so I was like, why don't we have anything like this here? And that's when I began literally making sunscreen on my stovetop, trying to source ingredients, not knowing what I was doing at all. And I would give it to friends and family, and that is literally how we launched. It was at that point that I became very aware of all of the chemicals that were in not only the sunscreens that I was using and using on my family, ingredients that were linked to estrogen-induced breast cancer. I mean, so many things that really hit a nerve for me. And I cycled through or went through all of the products in my medicine cabinet, threw them in the garbage, and just began this mission of developing products that I would feel really safe and proud to use on myself and my family. We started our business in Long Beach. We started in my kitchen, and then we moved into a storefront with a lab in the back. And we have since grown to not only having more than 44 products on our shelves, but we are working with spas and retailers all around the world.